All right, Hutch, I've got a few here. Now, you've got one that we just sort of briefly spoke on, and then you've gone off Broadway for me as well. So you can kick us off with your three.
Yeah, well, firstly, Devoted, I thought it was a great run. We'll kick off with them. I've touched on him already, but he chased that really hot speed there at Flemington. First up with a new stable too. So the Hayes boys are absolutely flying.
Yeah.
You have to be tickled pink with that run fresh up. They'll find a race of a similar ilk in the not too distant future, and has pretty good second up form, that horse as well. I don't think has missed the frame, or certainly got a good winning record when it does go in second up. Now, a little bit off Broadway.
Yes. We like this because we can find these elsewhere, and sometimes the market can miss them.
Yeah.
You've found two, I think, one coming out of a 64 grade.
Yes.
And one coming out of a maiden grade.
Yeah.
Half Yours and Silver Magnate.
Half Yours has come back this preparation. Now, the little sort of caveat with this horse, I'm not sure if it's improved this prep or it's just the wet tracks.
Right.
But it's certainly absolutely airborne. It was a dominant win at Cranbourne, sat back off a reasonably good speed, great closing sectionals, and really powered through the line. This is a horse that's flying at the moment.
Yep.
I think they're going to probably just go through the grades. It's a Kieran Maher horse, but a really good performance in Cranbourne. It'd be better on a big track and could probably handle further. So just a little caveat, like I said, wet track, but I'd be trusting him anyway.
Yep.
And outside of that, the other one was it?
Silver Magnate.
Silver Magnate, which was a Graham Banks winner.
Correct.
Sat back off a good speed, maiden win, first start. I think 11 seconds flat for the last 200. That was just a fantastic sectional performance, and a horse that, clearly has a lot of upside. So another one. And Graham doesn't mind going to those sort of off-Broadway meetings for their first study. A stakes class horse last preparation that he's kicked off on the Pakenham Synthetic. Same with this horse. Not sure what the ultimate goals will be, but two horses worth following for sure.
I think they're sensational because when you sent me this Silver Magnate, I went, I haven't heard, I'm going to have to look at this. So I looked at it last night. It has gone through the roof. So on the same day, a Hayes horse called I'm a Chauvinist, which won really well on debut and won the last race on the same card as Silver Magnate. It's gone enormous. This thing's gone better.
Exactly.
So, these are a perfect example here. You can take it to 64. I'd love to even take it to a 70 Wednesday
with a lightweight,
where you might get a bit of a price.
Yep.
Because people are like, it's just one in the Pakenham Syntho or whatever it is. They're the times you can actually strike. So I like that with Silver Magnate. Horses I'm going to be following, Prowling. He was first up off 232 days. This is the race behind Mautai. It's a race I think we can trust. Was in no man's land, sort of back up on the inside. $6 out to $9. Market saying, nah, not today. I reckon there'll be a race in Prowling this prep, second up, maybe third up. Against the main winner of that race 6, the Ori Star, which obviously was right to party, Zarastro. I want to see this horse around a bend. I think it's a bend horse. The Regal Rollers in 2 weeks, 1,200 metres. I think it'll get a little bit better in at the weights. I just want to see it around the bend at Caulfield. As we know, on speed can be the place there, especially dry. I just want to give it one more chance around the bend, Zarastro. Same race that you love, Gentleman Roy race. You picked out Devoted. Holy Mans. I didn't think he had much luck.
Unlucky.
Yeah, exactly. And he was first up as well. So again, get to 1,600 metres plus with this horse. Hopefully Zara sticks. I think that'll be positive. They settle a little bit closer. I think Holy Mans is one we want to be with. My off-Broadway, we go to Matoa. Now, Matoa's got a breeding ground of...
Where is it?
In Victoria. Moment of change when it's made in Matoa. It won 3 Group 1s. Now, I'm not saying this horse is going to win 3 Group 1s, but it's called Paragraph. I've got it going massive. I think we can follow it. And again, when we see the form guide, and maybe if this goes to town or somewhere like that, and they go Matoa, please put up the price. I think we can strike. So Paragraph there for me off Broadway.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.